Welcome back to my channel, my dear viewers. I've had a lot of people asking questions in respect of how do they know what to buy, because a lot of people have been like, we missed GMT, we missed the BSW pump and so on, and so many pumps recently, because it's actually the Bullrun. It's more like all season rather. So the thing is, and the truth is, most of us don't really have the technical ideas, I know. But you'll be wondering, okay, well, how do I know what to buy? How do I know what to buy, and so on? So the truth is, you might not be able to do technical analysis, no one, let me tell you, no one will tell you that, okay, I know this coin can do times 20 within so period of time. No. But some can tell you, okay, within this so period, this project will move from one, you will be able to move in an upward trend in this moment, and it might get to so place. But that doesn't mean they are very, very certain of the, because this market can fuck anybody up. You might think you got it right, but the market will let you know that yes, you totally got it wrong. So there are some times that you just need to use your own discretions to actually try to find a way around your trades. So my own tricks, the tricks I actually use most times is, what you do, you don't necessarily need to make 100%, 50% on trades. What you do at times is, okay, you check a lot of tokens, coins are pumping, they are moving uptrend very nicely. What I do most times is, okay, I've missed this one, I don't want to FOMO. I won't FOMO because it's when I enter the trade, that's when the project will start dumping. So which means instead of making profit, you'll be losing. So what I do is, I go to my Binance. You go to your Binance account, you can see the top gainers today, which is the top gainers today is GLMR and so on, and Voxel, BS Swap. So you can see them, those are the top gainers. So you will not see, because this one is reading 58%, that's GLMR, then you now rush and buy GLMR. If you are lucky, it might actually still do well. But if you are not, it might dump on you, which I won't advise you to actually. So what I do is, okay, since what I will just sit and do is, I go to top losers. I'm just trying to show you my strategies. That's how I do my own. I run mine, especially when I don't have the time to make any analysis of any form. So I go to the top losers, look for tokens I've not seen pump anytime soon. I've not seen them pump lately at all. So you can see them. So most of these ones are actually ETS, that's leverage tokens, that's DOT down, ETH down, and so on. So if you don't get it from here, you can just decide to go to the general market, that's market totally. Then you go to your spots. You can just check the spots, look for the ones that has that they might not necessarily be. It must not be. Don't actually go for ETF, that's leverage tokens. Look for normal coin, USDT pair. Check USDT pair. You can check the ones that it's been a while you hear them pump and they are currently in deep. Once you check for them in the deep, you can see this RAD now. It's 10% down. Let me check. Wow, you can see 2 days ago it actually pumped to $9. Wow. So it's actually pumped like 2 days ago. Don't know if it will pump anytime soon yet. Don't know if it will pump anytime soon, but I won't go for that. I prefer to go for something that has not really pumped in a while, and it's actually a good project, not just any project. You can buy a token in the deep and it will still dip more. So it's better you look for something that you know that yes, on a good day, I know that this project do actually go well. So these are the tokens. You can just look for any, like, especially also take note of new tokens that are just launched on Binance. Sometimes when they pump after launching, it'll take them some days to just rest for a while. Before you know, they will move again. So I've noticed, like, even when the M box was listed, Gala did not really take much time. Gala pumped for a very long time before it stopped after launch. So That's how I actually do. At the moment, most tokens are up. They are moving well, quite well. So that's why we don't really see much more token in deep here. But with time, maybe when BTC decide to go downwards, you see some tokens will go deep. So from there you can now decide to like look for, okay, which token do you think is recovers easily, which type of this type of tokens that recover easily. One of the tokens that even sometimes when BTC dumps, it's even pump instead, is waves. There's waves. Okay, let me search for waves. This is waves. You can see waves. You can see here waves pumped within few weeks from 8.20. You can see 8.20 here and got to 63.88. You can see that that's a crazy pump, very crazy one. That's a very crazy one. So that's like times 8 in just matter of weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks. So that's a crazy one. So you always look for projects that recover easily. That one can also go a very long way to help you in actually buying a good project. And it's also good, very very good, to also look into projects before buying anything. Look into them, go to their website, check what's going on their website, what is their plan, check their social media handles to know, okay, what exactly is about to happen on this project. Like BSW, this particular one, you can see it's actually pumped. What actually pumped this project was the fact that they launched a staking site. They launched their new staking, which the reward is actually 140% APR. So that actually called the attention of a lot of investors. Be like, if I can buy this token and invest and get 140%, that's not a child's play. 140% is a very very cool rate for me to get. So a lot of people decide to rush into it and grab it. So that's why it kept pumping for a while. It kept pumping. So yes, that's why. And I believe with the way BSW looks like, it's not a financial advice or something. There's possibility that it might still do well, because after checking the project and looking into some things, how the project has actually decided to really work on their project. Let me check something. I want to show you something. Coin markets. Okay, this is BuySwap. I want to check their website so that we can have idea, so that we'll check together. You can see the market cap. The market cap of BuySwap is still less than $1 million. You can see this. It's still less than $1 million. I'm sure you know what that means. So there's still possibility of it still doing very very great. So let's check GMT. GMT that pumped some days back. This is GMT. GMT is a token that reward you for taking some steps or something like that. That's why the name is Step N. So GMT moved. Let me check. You can see the current market cap of GMT. GMT moved within like the time frame. Let's just say within a month. Let me check. I think it moved. Let me show you. GMT. I think it moved like close to times 20 or thereabouts. It was a massive movement, a massive one. You can see here. Let me use monthly time frame. You can see just 2 months. 2 months. GMT moved from 0.01 to $3 here, 3.13. That's a crazy one. That's more than times 30 within 2 months. Not even up to 2 months yet. It's still within the range of 2 months. So this is, and as at then, I'm very sure the market cap was very very low, very very low. It's actually because another reason was because it was launched on Binance. It was listed on Binance lately. So that's one of the reasons. And BuySwap, as you can see too, just got listed not long ago. that is BSW got listed not long ago. You can see this also within 2 months, just like GMT. You can see it also moved from 0.35 to 2.16 2.16, yeah. So you can see BuySwap can actually still do well as well. And but I want us to look into what they are up to on their website. Let's check their roadmap. BuySwap, that's BSW. This is it. I want to check because their own market cap is still very fair. It's not a financial advice. I'm not saying you should buy or something. I'm just trying to tell you some of the things to check out when looking out for a new project and when trying to invest your money in a project, especially in a bull market like we are right now. So let's check their website, what's going on. Yeah, this is their website. You can see this is what I was talking about. This, you can see it. Sorry, it said BSW locked staking on Binance N up to 143.25 APY. So that's one of the reasons why people are rushed into buying BuySwap. And again, you can see that's that. And the market cap again is also eye-catching for people to buy. That's BuySwap. So this is when they listed on Binance and BuySwap fee in farms. You can see their APY when you farm their token, and see the APR on their platform, which is their launch pool. You can see different APR, 50% and above. You can even earn ADA if you want. So and that's their exchange. They are advertising there. You can see you can connect your wallet here. They have their exchange where you can connect to their wallet. It's a DeFi project. They have their own exchange. So that's that. So you can see it's not just any project. One thing, before investing in any project, you always need to take note of what does this project have something that will entice investors to make them want to invest in this project. You need to check out for those things. Don't just invest because the market cap is low or because you notice people are buying at that moment. People might just be buying for the purpose of just buy. People pump it and they sell. They are not buying for the purpose of investing because they are not buying for long term. They just want to make little profit within short period and leave the project because they know it's not something they can trust. And you can see this project is actually audited by SATIC. So it's one of the most trusted audit company in the crypto industry. So that one is also something you can consider. If you are someone that can hold for long, you can actually buy the project and hold for a very long time before the bear market comes in. You can wait for maybe when Bitcoin is able to cross around over 50 USD or 50,000 US dollar or something. I know by then it should do more than or possibly times 2 of what the current market cap is at the moment. So it's not a financial advice. I'm just trying to show you how things work in this space. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say in this, because you can actually sometimes don't be this kind of person that wants to make huge from just one trade. If you do that, you might end up losing. Once you see little profit, take it. Little profit is better than loss. No matter how small the loss is, it's very painful to take. So anytime you see profit, take it. Take it. Market always give opportunity. There is always a time that BTC will dump again, and maybe most of the project will follow BTC in dumping. Then you can still buy back cheaper. Once you buy back cheaper, when it pumps again, you get your 10 or 15, 20%. You can still take your profit again. There's no harm in taking profit. Yeah, there's no harm in taking profit. Anyone that tells you that selling early or something, everybody have their different approach to trading, different strategies. Some people decide to hold for years. I have tokens I hold for over a year now. I've been holding for over a year, fine, yeah, because I know, okay, this is my target. Then I have tokens I only use for scalping. I'll just buy within a few period of time. Once I make my profit, I take my profit. That's all. So you need to know your strategy. You need to know what works for you. What works for me might not work for you. So you need to be in the game. You need to know what is working for you. You need to do that. So once you know that, it's one of the it is the hardest step to take in the space. Once you are able to take that step of knowing what works for you, your problem is more than half solved. Yeah. So I wish you all the best, and I believe we are all gonna make it. And I believe this bull run will actually take our wallets, each and every wallet, to a new all-time high, and not the reverse. By His willing, by God's grace, I believe that, and we shall all gonna make it in this space, and we'll be glad we came in early, because I believe we are still early. So thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much. So I believe in my next video, the comments I'll be seeing will be people trying to come up with, like, how what they invested in, and how much they've made from adopting a new strategy to trading and other things. I believe I'll hear those testimonies soon. I believe so. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you are yet to if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and also don't forget to like and share the video with your friends, family, and loved ones. Thank you very much for always watching. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.